This is a Japanese supermarket selling vegetables, and I'm going to talk about the prices and what you can do about it. The Japanese are a nation of farmers. In the past, about 80% of them were. They go on about samurai, but samurai were only about, I don't know, 3 or 4. And due to the power of farmers in Japan, they haven't gone down the route of employing Mexicans or anyone else from abroad. They've gone for quality, and so the farmers stayed farmers and put up their prices and produced better and better produce, and the result of that is that you don't get a lot of like tiny little apples for tuppence halfpenny like you do in some American stores that I won't mention. You get a lot of very, very highly cultivated, high quality, clean, bug-free products, but they can be pricey. Like, for instance, these Japanese ginger here are, well, I don't know if that's pricey or not, but it's a small pack and it's $2. However, the point of this video is that all over the place, being so high quality, they reduce the price quite quickly, because as soon as it starts to look a little bit off, or there's a little bit of bruising, a little bit of sort of cuts on the produce, they put these things, and that means it's pronounced hangaku in Japanese, which means half price. So you look out for that mark there. Hold on. There, go over there. That's what you want, half price, and that means it's only less than $1 for that. Or these Japanese leeks again. Wow, they're only 70 cents, 50 cents for some more Japanese leeks, because they're all half price. Half price beans, tiny packet, but half price, 70 cents. And so that's what I do. I go around looking for the half price ones, half price lettuce. And there's often a bargain basement kind of box in many of these supermarkets. This is the Miyano Maruki, again half price, which means it's only 50 cents. Actually, they're not expensive, are they? They're not expensive at full price, but being a skinflint, I go for this little mark here on my broccoli. And this is the bargain basement, and today there's nothing in it, these two boxes, but when there are things in it, it means that they're virtually free. So just in front of the entrance to Maruki, and often in many supermarkets, a little bit back, there'll be this box which when it's got things in it, it means that they're sort of like tuppence. No, they're really, really cheap. They're sort of cheaper than anywhere, cheaper than if Mexicans had did it. But this is what I mean about, quality produce, that each of these apples, unblemished, polished, often wrapped individually, not this time, but often, and they can cost you, what, I don't know, that's $2 an apple, which, I mean, Japanese prices are generally less than American prices, I believe, and wages are less, so that's a third of an hour's work for one apple. But they're big, like that's a handful, and they're also really, really sweet inside. They've been developed so that they have got what they call honey. In other words, the core area is sort of dripping with fructose, and they don't have as much flavour as I'd like. I like them to be much less sweet, but that's what the kiddies in Japan want to eat, and so they've been developed in that sense to be expensive and sweet and sort of, well, I don't know, but you can do this. This is what you want, because they'll still be fresher than they would be in your supermarket at hand.